A Nevada grand jury has indicted 6 Republicans who claim to be 2020 presidential electors and falsely submitted certification to Congress claiming former President Donald Trump had won the election in their state. ArrowRight Nevada Attorney General Aaron D. Ford launched an investigation this fall, making it the 3rd state, after Georgia and Michigan, to file criminal charges against pro-Trump activists who met and voted with the then president on deck. 14. When efforts to undermine faith our democracy began after the 2020 election, I made clear that I would do everything in my power to defend the institutions of our nation and state, Ford said a statement Wednesday. We cannot allow attacks on democracy to go unanswered. In all, Trump voters turned out in 7 states that Biden won that year. Voter investigations are also ongoing in Arizona and New Mexico. Electors sent official-looking, signed documents to Senate National Archives, and Trump's allies used them to block certification of the election on Jan. 6, 2021. Before-after Trump supporters stormed U.S. Capitol that day. So far, the Nevada grand jury has limited its indictments to voters, as in Michigan, but it is unknown whether additional indictments are possible. The indictments signed by grand jury Foreman and Ford on Tuesday were filed with court clerk in Clark County, center of Las Vegas, where case will continue Wednesday. This contrasts with Georgia, where Fulton County District Attorney Fani T. Willis alleged in August that the gathering of 16 pro-Trump presidential electors in Atlanta on Dec. 14, 2020, was part of a massive conspiracy to unlawfully overturn the 2020 election. Conclusion: the Georgia indictment accuses several attorneys, as well as voters, of helping plan voter meetings, and it accuses Trump himself of leading the conspiracy. One of 4 criminal cases in which the former president is a defendant. The Nevada investigation is also on a separate track from a broader election interference investigation into Trump and his allies led by U.S. Justice Department Special Counsel Jack Smith, which has so far indicted only Trump. According to CNN, Smith granted limited immunity to 2 Republican electors in Nevada, Michael J. McDonald and Jim DeGraffenreid. In June, both McDonald and DeGraffenreid, as well as Jesse Law, Durward James Hindle III, Shawn, Meehan and Eileen were also charged in Nevada. The indictments were widely expected this month because statute of limitations on receiving certain charges was set to expire on Dec. 14. 3 years after voters gather in every state capital in the country to vote for winning candidate, their own states, the felonies that every voter faces are presenting false document to apply. Category C crime, and uttering false document. Category D crime. The penalty for the latter is 1 to 4 years and a fine of up to $5,000. Ford's office said a press release that charges stem from actions fake voters in December 2020, when